good? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, man, we're good. We're good. We're clear.
I did hit live. And
Well, you know, one of those
welcome to
things.
technology. Good thing I'm not a rookie, otherwise you might towel me.
Hello and welcome back, baseball fans. We're talking Topps Now baseball cards, you know, the ones that are available for 24 hours. Today's date is what? And what are we doing today, sir? And who are you? And who am
Hey,
I?
they call me the Say Hey Kid. You could call me Dan. We're here today on March 4th. We're going to cover the cards 981 to 1004, just like the ones pictured of the Fernando Tatis cards on the screen right now.
Those aren't from this year, last year, are they? Those are from like
No,
2019,
they're not.
Those are rookie card Tatis.
Those are 2019 rookie card Tatis.
Yeah, let's hang on one second. Let me see a little. Yeah, those are looking cool, looking good.
Very hard to find Tatis cards, I might add.
Yeah, those are beautiful. Good job.
Yeah, well, that's
All
part
right.
of having done this for a while, is that me and you've been around for a little bit and have some of these things that some of these other people are just learning about.
Just learning about it. Okay, I'm going to share my entire screen. I hope I won't crash my computer. Are you still there?
I'm ready.
All right. I hope I don't crash the computer. I think I gotta get a new one, honestly. Or I do have a new one. I just haven't got used to using it yet.
There you
But
go.
yeah, everything's frozen. Like
You
that
got answers
movie,
to your own questions sometimes.
you know, the Disney movie Frozen.
I do.
Yeah, that's me right now. I can't even do anything with my computer.
You know the new movie Shawshank Redemption?
There's a new movie.
Well, we got to break you out of it.
Break you out.
See what I'm saying? So we could use your voice. Do we want to use your voice and still talk this through for the people listening on their car rides home?
All right. Well, let's just go to. I guess it's. Well, I honestly I can't even go to the on another screen, but I know it's what Corbin Carroll is our first card of the day,
First card of the day is Corbin Carroll.
and that I can't even tell you what card number that is. What 800 and
981.
981. There you go. Sorry. Go ahead.
And on eBay, the lowest price base. Oh, let's tell you what the print run is. The print run is 1645.
Yes.
Which is significant. The low price cards here are $5 on eBay for base cards. This has to be a parallel card. They made just enough to make it that way. Let's see if we got any $15 base cards still. Here's a blue parallel for 35 and 39 and up. Here's a orange one for which is numbered to 5 for 200 best offer. And here's one numbered to 10 for 250 best offer. So, and here's a 1 of 1. The 1 of 1 is here for 2,000 best offer. Nothing.
Very good.
Here's a graded PSA 10 for $19.99, $6 shipping.
Not too bad. Can you still hear me? Okay.
I hear you perfectly.
That's so weird because my computer it says.
Are you there? Okay, so we'll wait till he comes back. Card 982 is JT Realmuto. Card printed 742. On eBay, the lowest priced base card is $8 best offer. We got a blue parallel for 15. We got a purple for 50. We got the 1 of 1 for 200. There's the 5 of 5 for 70. Nothing graded. That guy was the best catcher in baseball for a number of years. I like that kid. He can really play baseball. JT Realmuto. Card 983 is Travis d'Arnaud. Printed 720. So in the Realmuto print range, 2 catchers on the low end.
Does it seem does it seem like every time we go on, I'm having friggin' some kind of computer issues?
The last couple times one of us has.
Yeah, what's up with that? We had 3 people in here a second ago. All right, what card are we on, sir?
So we were just discussing card 983, Travis d'Arnaud, Atlanta Braves.
Excellent. Okay,
NLDS awesome. Card printed 720, I just said. And I was going to go into the eBay. $5 base cards We've got blue parallels for 15. I don't see anything graded. Here's purple at 50. I don't see any 101s. Here's a red to 10 for 75. How
All
you
right.
doing over there technology-wise, Vinrock?
Speaking for technologically speaking, we are good to go. We have the screen working and the card on screen. We are good to go, sir. So the
So
first card of the
984.
show, I'm going to do a quick recap, okay? So this is what,
Okay.
because sometimes people are visual and they want to see. I know if you're driving
Okay.
in your car and listening to us, you can't really see it right now. But for those of you who are actually watching, this is Corbin Carroll, card number 981, had a print run of 1645. Next card is JT Real Muto. That's card number 982, had a print run of 742. And look at that. I like it when they get the ball right there off the bat or right before. And that's Travis. We talked about that. You got that covered. And thank you for covering that, sir. And look at this. Check this out. This is one of my subset series that I'll be collecting for 2024 is the robbing those home runs at the wall. What do you got here? Well, it's Michael Harris the second, or number 2. Card number 984 had a print run of 3,598. So that's a pretty decent print run. And does Michael Harris II deserve it? Well, it is the National League Division Series. So you tell me.
Do you remember that play?
Yes, sir.
It was like a double play or a triple play from the center field wall. It was something else.
Yeah.
Low price.
And that's why Topps Now is one of the most remarkable brands of baseball cards actually out there. They don't just cover the players, they cover the moment, and that's what it's about.
Do you think this card is going to be used in the Topps Series 1?
This could be an insert card for Topps Series 1 already, if they like it enough. I mean, there's probably so many different Topps Now cards that listen, have you noticed that some Topps Now cards end up being their rookie card photograph in the flagship series? In the
Not
flagship
only
product?
the rookie cards, some of the Topps Now cards are used in the flagship product. Yeah, I was going to go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it seems like we get the card here first, and then they put it in a pack and make 10,000 more of them, and somehow people prefer those.
Go figure. That's why those who know, who've been collecting for some time, they know that this is where it's at. All right, let's go to eBay. What am I going to be dropping on eBay for this card?
All right, so base card $4 for a 3,500 print card. Even of this great catch, it was really a neat play to watch. I remember seeing it on ESPN. Do we have parallels here? Come on, show me. So here's an SGC 10 mint card for 35 best offer. Here's
they just got
parallel.
wait. You said SGC, that third party grading company?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear them and PSA agreed to some agreement?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What?
I like how you've been waiting for us to get to that in the natural process. And they're not going to merge companies. They just acquired them. They're not going to become the same. So it's going to remain a separate entity.
Well, one you can send to the West Coast and one you can send to the East Coast. And really, honestly, does that give the other grading company more clout now that they've got in bed with PSA?
I don't know, but I do know that listening to my fair share of live streams, there are people who say that besides PSA, Beckett would be like the
Number 2
second
go-to.
closest to the, and then this new SGC, they've been talking about that it's a really fast turnaround. You send it in and it comes back quick.
Yeah, and it's a reputable company because they're part of the other company of the Certified Collectibles Group, which is I think CGC, and they have NGC, which grades coins, and then PMG, which is paper money grading. So they got their fingers deep in the grading process over there.
Yeah, well, it seems like a safe business, rather than looking for gold, you're selling shovels.
That's how they made money. I heard that in school. Hey, so let's go to the next one here. Looks like we're going to be talking about.
Let me tap it into the rest of this Michael Harris and see if there's a 1 of 1. Here's a red color match for 200. Here's a Gem Mint PSA color match for 250 best offer. This was an autograph. So here's an autograph to 99 PSA 9 for 300 best offer. Here's a raw autograph for 325. And then once you go up in parallels, there's a $900 25 autograph of this catch graded BGS 10.
There
By
it
the
is. There
way,
it
what
is.
is the difference between BGS and it is Beckett, right? They just changed it. Has it always been BGS?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for
card?
letting me know about the Michael Harris the second autograph cards. I definitely are. I'm showing that actually right now. I like the blue. I like the purple's all right. Kind of like looks a little sunsetty maybe with the orange there. Kind of cool in that regard. The orange, the purple, easy for me to say. The red, yeah, that's where it's at. That color match is sweet,
Right.
and hopefully you got that. And that's the orange, and there is the golden ticket right there. So that was Michael Harris, the second card number 984, had a print run of 35.98, and those were only available from October 10 to October 11. Let's keep on keeping on. This is Austin Riley. That's Topps Now card 985, had a print run of 1180, and it is available on that same day. And this card celebrates the National League Division Series, how he crushes a go-ahead home run in the 8th inning. Cloudy Tuesday. Don't give a you know what about that. What do you think?
Playoff card.
Yeah,
Got to make some money.
making money.
Low end base cards, $5 on eBay. Very, very common.
So
card.
if Topps is making money on these types of cards, which isn't really a Topps Now moment in my book, what are they doing to the sellers, the flippers on eBay? Do they not care about them? And hey, they got to get a little piece of the pie too, right? I mean,
They don't
the
care
secondary market.
They don't care one iota about the secondary market.
Yeah,
Not one.
That's why cards like this are. That's why cards like this are made.
Well, fair enough. Is Austin Riley a potential Hall of Famer?
Look, there's a lot of kids who really love Austin Riley. All right, so yeah, absolutely. This guy's
Okay.
this guy's a hero to half the kids in Atlanta. So yeah,
I would say he's on track to be in the Hall of Fame. A little bit early to tell.
I don't know. We'll see.
Things.
He's got the kid. Look, my favorite player used to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Now I like Austin Riley. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's just weird what's happening in Atlanta. Even though honestly, the number one player in baseball is Ronald Acuna Matata. All right, next one. Ready?
I beg to differ, but kind of not. But kind of.
That's okay. That's MLB 100 said that, not me. That's not my opinion. That's theirs. Are you ready for the next one?
Okay.
All right. This is Christian Javier.
Tell me about Christian.
Yeah, Christian Javier. This is Topps Now card 986, had a print run of 619, and it says here third consecutive 5 or more innings pitched scoreless postseason start. Oh, those cloudy Tuesdays. What's up? Talk.
You would think that this would be the lowest printed card, but the next card is. So
let's find
this
out.
card on eBay, base cards are 4.5. I'm sure the parallel, $10 parallels for blue, $10 purple parallels, and then it goes up from there. So you want a Christian Javier, there's plenty to be had.
Plenty.
At a low price.
Low price. All right, next card, we're looking at Jose Abreu. He's a 2023 Topps Now card, 987. Had a print run. That's right. It is lower. 597. This was available October 11th through the 12th. And this card celebrates how he's the first to hit 2 postseason home runs of 440 or more feet in a game. Wow. That's crushing it, right? Crushing it.
You know that he had a terrible season and it took him like half the season to hit his first home run.
Why do you think he's an Astro?
Well, he did this as an Astro, and the irony is he's an MVP. He's a former MVP.
Yeah, remember when he used to play up there in the Windy City?
On Chicago, right. And I think he might have the lowest card printed of this year's set. It's either him or Christian Walker.
Should you put yourself on pause and mute? Here come the cops.
It was a brief moment.
Oh
I will if it happens again.
Should close the door if they're coming after you.
They might be coming after me, but they're not coming here.
All right, good to go. All right, look. What about eBay? What are we looking at on eBay for these parallels? Are we pretty cheap, right? Inexpensive, right?
Abreu again, understated, under the whole thing for sure. It's interesting. I think the Astros got a very good player for very low price because they're the Astros, and he's at the twilight of his career. I was saying that Christian Walker and Jose Abreu, one of those two guys has the lowest printed car on the set.
Somebody raging over there, smashing plates or something. I don't even know. Smashing drawers.
Card 988.
You ready? Do you not hear that? I don't know. It's kind of
I
weird.
do, but there's nothing I can do about it. So
Oh,
I
what
hear
is it?
I don't know.
I don't either. It's weird. All right, here we go. Now, this guy is super underperforming in the card market, even though he's overachieving and outperforming in Major League Baseball. This is Jordan Alvarez, Topps Now card 988, had a print run of 766. And it says here he's tied for most bases in first 3 postseason games. Yeah, he's still not screwing around. This guy's money.
We both like this guy. We both think this guy has long range Hall of Fame potential. I think for sure. He's got a wicked bat, no wheels. eBay lowest
Yeah,
base
it's true.
card
It's
$5.
true.
Right? It's true. Wicked
It's
bat, no wheels.
true. It's true.
No, not really much of a glove, but I'm not going to pick. But for that much money, he should be able to catch. Let's see about parallels for this guy. He's so unloved by the collector because he's on the team he's on. Blue parallel is the lowest price so far I see is 15 and up.
So let's say he's doing that, what he's doing on the Yankees. Who is he there?
Well, let's see what happens with Juan Soto. Wouldn't that be the same kind of analogy?
Oh, Juan Soto. I can't believe he's so young and so many teams already. I just can't believe it. Are you ready for the next one?
But if he locks in with the Yankees, he becomes legend.
I think that's just what you say. Oh, yeah, I'll be here forever. You say something different than that, they're going to be booing you out of town before you even put on your first uniform for the game.
If
For
you
the
can
first
make
game
it
out
there,
there,
you can make
home
it
game.
anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I hear. All right, ready for the next one?
Hold on, there's no base cards for this Alvarez, and the most expensive one I see is a red 10 numbered to 10, 8 out of 10, $29 free shipping. All right, next one.
This is the card I think that the Hall of Fame uses when he goes to Cooperstown. This is Corey Seager. This is card number 989. It's going to be a print run of 640. I think that's amazing. It says here, Corey Seager. There you go. On 10/10/2023. What do you got for us?
He just barely outprinted Christian Javier. So the
Yeah.
good news on Corey Seager cards here is that the lowest base card is $8. Because with how many you say 640 cards,
640.
there's not that many to go around, and it's
Not
Corey
many.
Seager
And it's the playoffs.
and he won 2 World Series MVPs and everything we know
2.
now.
How many people have done that?
Go.
You know, my wife and I were just talking about that the other day, how he won 2 World Series MVPs, one with the National League team and one with an American League team. You know, that's remarkable.
Well, Bob Gibson, Sandy Koufax, and Reggie Jackson were the other 3.
That's it. That's a pretty good company, I would say.
I would say that's MVP Hall of Fame caliber as long as he plays his 10 years and continues to play at the level he is now.
And guess what that came with that day? A game used relic, 99 or lower. Look at that. Came with a game used relic. Yeah. So can you find any of those on eBay?
Let me do the eBay for us. All right. So it's an $8 base card.
Wow, it came with a green. Look at it. Came out of a green. They don't usually do green, folks. Here we go. They're doing a green out of 75. Wow, they're really getting their money's worth on that one.
We got a couple of blue parallels at 15. Let me get up to those.
There's your full color. I like it.
I'm working my way up to you,
if I get these, Dano, I either want full color or I want color match. But that green, I'll tell you, it's got Merry Christmas.
Perfect world. Here's a couple of red. Here's the same red parallel for 10 for $100 best offer. Now let's see if there's any of these relics for sale.
Color match, baby.
I don't see. Hold on. We're scrolling on. I don't see.
Color match me. I don't. The drapes match the rug. Color match, baby.
Any of the relics, brother?
No, people are holding on to those. Those will go right to the vault. Personal collection.
Let me try a little bit more details on this search. Hold on.
Relic.
Hold on.
Holding. I'm going to look it up for crowd.
Well, I'm looking. I'm trying to.
I'm kidding. I'm just busting your balls. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
I don't see any relic for this.
I'm going to be looking up here. We got 20. I always look up 2023, and then I look up Topps, and then now, and then the card number. Because, it's 989, and then I just search for the highest. I sort for the highest.
Thanks for the education, brother, and I do not see a relic.
They're squat. That's amazing.
Well, what's really interesting is
Those
how many
$25
more
blue.
cards of Corey Seager are going to come up throughout the playoffs now, and how this one is showing us that people do pay attention to Corey Seager.
How is this card $14.99 blue parallel? I don't
Because
get
people just don't care.
They don't care. That's one thing about Topps now is the pricing is all over the map.
They put their hands
because
in
you know
the air
why?
like they
You know
just
what it
don't
is?
care.
Yeah, have you ever seen a price guide for Topps Now cards, or do you see it for the flagship product, Topps Series 1, Series 2 update? Generally, you see it for those flagship products, this Topps Series 1, Topps Series 2, and Topps Update. That's what you see. For Topps Now cards, there's no like one way to price things. You just price it the way you think the market's going to price it in. That's really interesting. Tough card to flip. What's next?
I'm taking out my Corey Seager cards that I'm going to send in for grading and show them to you the rest of the show. What's
Good.
the next card after
We're
Corey
looking at
Seager?
Nate Eovaldi. That's Nathan Eovaldi. He used to be called Nate Eovaldi, I think. That's card number 990. Had a print run of 570, and he looks pretty stoked out right there. It looks like he leads the Rangers to ALCS. That's a championship series with 7 dominant frames. Solid pitching by Nate Eovaldi, 33-year-old. Wow, 33-year-old with a 1.32 ERA and 15 punch-outs heading into the American League Championship Series. He had a good year last year.
This guy's been on a couple of World Series teams. I want him on my team. He was a Dodger. He was a Red Sox. I think he was an Astro.
I got a rookie card of his that's signed.
I think 2017 was his rookie year. I think. But this guy is a much better pitcher than people give him credit for. I think. Yeah. Okay. How many of him were made?
He used to have a really amazing fastball. Like it was like, wow, that was like his thing, was that fastball. Now I think he's getting more control the older he gets. All right, next card. You're looking at
Wait.
Whoa.
We didn't cover this on eBay, but I got a question for you. I think this is the last card of the day.
Well, let me check. It says October 11, October 12. The next card is going to be like October 11, October 12. Okay, and then the next card is Bryce Harper, and that's October 12, October 13. So starts with Bryce Harper, sir.
Right. So the Texas card is the relic. This one's not. On eBay, it's a $7 card base. There are $20 parallels that are blue. The 5 is numbered to 70. The 5 orange is $70, and there's nothing here graded. To the last card of this day, please.
Bryce Harper's the last card of the day.
Remember we talked about that. Second last card of the day, Texas.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, remember we talked about
that. I got lines here that represent relics, so I'm just trying to keep up. Go ahead.
All right, no problem. All right, this is Texas Rangers Topps Now card 991, had a print run of 588, and it celebrates how the Texas Rangers advanced to the ALCS for the first time since 2011. What's this card cost me? Exactly. And we know, obviously, now these guys are the World Series champions, and this was on the road there. So what do you got for us?
Surprising, Ranger fans aren't cleaning this up. $7 is the lowest price base. There's a purple number to 25 for 15. Wow. And then the lowest price blue is numbered to 19. What do I know? The 1 of 1 is on here for 500. Best offer, nothing graded.
Nothing graded. Unreal. All right, that brings us to last card. Is it the first card of the day? No, okay, that was the last card of the day right there. Bam. You're right. Yes, I think it was me. I think I'm the big kaboo head. The big poopy face.
I was just doing it.
I was like, remember we talked about that?
No. It's all good. I just like that,
I screwed up. I'm sorry. My bad. This is the last card of the day.
Print runs,
Texas Rangers.
We see that, right. So Bryce Harper, card 992.
There he is, swinging his ass off again. That's Bryce Harper. Topps Now card 992, like my good friend said. Had a print run of 9,720. Wow, 280 away from 10,000. Do you think he bought about 5,000 of his own card?
I doubt it.
I don't think he did either.
I doubt it. But this was a relic card. So relics are starting. Oh, we've got graded blue parallels too for PSA. What is this? A PSA 10 for $250. This is an exciting card. I don't think you or I own it, but on the low end, it's a $5 card. On the high end, the relics are $500. What do you say?
That's a good bit of money to pay for a relic, but there it is, Bryce Harper. He a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
You betcha. Look at there he is. I love how he's a hothead. I love a hothead.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a personality. Yep.
That's the best. All right, Nick Castellanos is our next card. That's number 993. Had a print run of 1,687, and I think one of the reasons why the Reds weren't as offensively potent last year was because they get traded this dude here to the Phillies. That's right. Maybe it was free agency. I don't know, but they didn't re-sign him. It says here he crushed 2 home runs to help Phillies take the lead in the National League Division Series, and this was October 12th to October 13. What do you got for us, sir?
I think he's a poor man's Wilson Alvarez.
I like this guy a lot.
I'm liking him more and more.
I liked him when he was on the Reds. It was money.
Yeah, I like him more and more. $7 base cards, best offer on the low end for this guy. So you can get that at almost retail. And then on the high end, there's a purple parallel for 40 best offer. There's blue parallels that are as low as 13 plus $1 shipping. Oh, here's one for $11. It's a purple. So this could be had. I don't think Castellano has the following of Harper.
Yeah, that's too bad. He's been playing for a few teams. I think he was on the Detroit Tigers initially, and then I think definitely the Reds, maybe the Cubs, and now Philadelphia. Has he stayed with Philadelphia this year?
I think so.
You know what I was at a baseball game today. I watched the Detroit Tigers host the Boston Red Sox, and Austin Meadows' brother was there. He was playing.
Yeah, he plays. I was going to say, isn't he a player?
Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's amazing. And I thought to myself, where's Austin Meadows playing this year? And then I got sad. So let's keep on keeping on. He's still a free agent. Oh, look at, here we go. Look at that. How amazing. I've seen this smile before. All right, this is card number 994. Features the Houston Astros. It's a team card, and I had a print run of 708. I think everybody's tired as hell of the Houston Astros. What do you got for us?
Well, there's someone with no bids for $2 plus $5 shipping. So
now, you know, I'm just joking about the Houston Astros. I'm sure there's Astros fans out there. They just love these guys. They're just such great winners. It's like how the Giants can't stand the Dodgers. You know, the Dodgers winning what, 7 seasons now straight or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah, that's tough.
So let's see if there's any parallels for this card. There are blues at $10 as usual, and there's reds at 40. And the 1 of 1 is available for 500 best offer, and nothing is graded.
Man, that's incredible.
Take me to 995.
All right, 995 is Royce Lewis. That's a Twin Cities character. Had a print run of 648. That's, let's see here, matched Twin single postseason home run record. Matched it. That means he tied. There you go.
$5 base cards for Royce Lewis. Let's see what we got on the high end.
So, do the Twins take the Central this year? The American League Central? I mean, who else is there? Do you think Detroit's got it?
Cleveland.
You think Cleveland?
Well, if they get out to a good start, they got that Shane Bieber. I mean, they've got Jose Ramirez.
Shane Bieber, right? Bieber. Right. The Biebs.
They still got good guys out there. So
yeah, I think Twins take the division next year.
Well, they've been taking it the last 2 or 3 years.
They're gonna do it, man.
Well, good. It's a big city team. Why not? And they added Carlos Correa, who I still like, even though he cheated.
All right. Whoops, that's not the right one. You ready for the next one?
996.
There we go. Here we go. There it is. All right, and there we go. This one actually had a
relic.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Geraldo Perdomo, Ketel Marte, Christian Walker, and Gabriel Moreno. Topps Now card, 996. Had a pretty decent print run. But for 4 dudes, you break it down, that's 250 each. Had a print run of 1,069. That's an Arizona 4-player card. And it says here it's the first time in Major League Baseball history a team hit 4 home runs in one postseason inning. So 1, 2, 3, 4 dingers. What do you got for us here?
I am.
They
in
destroyed the
love.
Dodgers. They swept the Dodgers. It was so ugly.
Yeah,
Ugh. I remember that. I remember, dude. I watched this game too, man. I know you did too. We talked about it after the game. We were both pissed.
disappointed.
Dodgers would have got smoked. 4 home runs in 1 inning. Remember that? That was over right away.
So base cards are $5-6 on this. I don't see much in the way of parallels because obviously the Diamondback fans are becoming involved in Topps now, so there's no parallels for sale. But the relics, they start at 300, except that I see that this show really is on point. There is a relic at auction right now from Canada for this card, and the current price is $42.80. So people, if you're listening to our show and you like that Arizona had a great
good-looking
year,
card.
yeah, it's a great card. Here we're bringing you inside information on a great price.
Right,
it may not say $42, but it is right now.
This is the next card. This is Gabriel Moreno. Topps Now card, 997. Had a print run of 940. It says here, youngest catcher with 3 home runs in a postseason history. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Let's see here. He's been nothing short of impeccable in his club's National League Division Series sweep of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Yeah, I don't want to go any further. Yeah, that's that card.
$5 base cards. Lowest price. There's a red. I don't know if it's a color match to 10 for 300. There's gold to 5, which is 200, and then the blue parallels are $30, $40 Oh, here's $20 blue parallels, and nothing graded.
Nothing graded. All right, that brings us to the next card. Arizona Diamondbacks team card. That's number 998. Wow, we're 2 away from 1,000. That's had a print run of 835, and they're jumping in the pool. I love that card. Look, remember the last time they did this? They were jumping in the pool on the other card as well. That's fun.
Yeah,
fun.
Cool. So, yeah, good news on eBay. You can get these cards for under $6.
Oof.
On the base cards, how many do you say there were? 835. That's a lot. There's an orange to 5 for $150, $160. There's a red to 10 for $50. And then there's a couple of blues there's only one blue for $20.
All righty, right. Let's go to the next one. We got another card from Nick Castellano. This is Topps Now card number 999. Who do you think they put on card number 1,000? That's usually an honor. All right, let's see here. It's a 2,259 is the print run on this. We got a little bat flip, and it says here, first with back-to-back multi-home run postseason games. He lit it up for the Phillies this year, and he even got a relic out of the deal as well.
Bingo.
And they were numbered to green as well. Look at the green ones. Merry Christmas.
Very cool. He's got 2 relics up. They look like they're still pre-sales, $350 and $300. There's a blue parallel of this card, non-relic, graded from a company I don't know, a 9.5 for $60. And then let's see. Ooh, wow! I bet you. How many of these were made, sir?
2,259.
So there's low base cards here for $5.
Philly fan was eating it up big.
Philly, yeah, I thought there was less. No, that's a lot of base cards.
Yeah. All right. Card number 1,000. That goes to Trey Turner. Topps Now had a print run here of 1,615. I almost said the print run twice. And it says here records Phillies' first 4-hit postseason game. Wow. That's the Phillies' first 4-hit postseason game. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, because they've been playing for a long time.
Is this guy a Hall of Famer?
I think he could be. I think he's a pretty fantastic player. I think he can do things that many players can't. So if he can keep it up.
But why does he go to so many different teams?
Well, he was sold/traded from the Nationals to the Dodgers, who used him for the duration of the contract and then set him free. I mean, that's how you end up on 3 teams and end up in the Hall of Fame. Adrian Beltre was a Dodger. Pedro Martinez was a Dodger. They've had
I was just about to say Pedro Martinez.
a lot of players that slip through their hands. That's how it goes.
What do you think? Do you think he finally lands here in Philly and they love him and that's it and that's that?
That's it. That's where he signed a $300 million contract. That's it.
Yeah.
He's done.
I think he's 100% a Hall of Famer.
I think it's a forward-thinking comment.
Yeah.
Red parallels are $95 best offer. There's blues for 20. There's a purple for 30. There's a blue for 15. Nothing graded.
He just needs to win the World Series. All right,
Well,
let's keep on keeping on then. If that's all they got, nothing.
I'd like to hope he never wins a World Series because I'd like the Dodgers to win and not the Phillies. But that's
for his own
me.
personal achievement, not the Phillies.
For,
all right,
for
we
my
got Matt
own
Stram.
personal, right. For my own personal satisfaction, though.
For our own selfish reasons, of course.
Right.
All right, this is Matt Stram, Topps Now card 1001. Had a print run of 1,880 and says here he slams the door as Phillies punch the ticket to the National League Championship Series. Yeah, there you go. Slammed the door, punch the ticket.
So he's got $20 blue parallels, nothing high numbered. The lowest priced base is $4. They made a lot of this guy, and nobody. I don't know who he is. So they may have made too many and printed too high of a number at 1880, right?
And that's all you got.
It's a rookie card, but
they didn't put the rookie emblem on it, did they?
Upper right-hand corner over the NLDS.
No, that's not a rookie card emblem. That's just a Major League Baseball.
Oh, that looks
you
like
you gotta have the home plate underneath it.
Oh, okay, so there you go. I'm wrong. So it's not a rookie card. So,
all right, ready to go to the next one, sir?
Take me.
Philadelphia Phillies team card, so number 1002, had a print run of 1,690. And it says their clubs advanced to National League Championship Series for second consecutive season. There you go. Everybody's pretty happy. Everybody's pretty stoked. Celebratory action is needed.
This reminds me of that Dodger card with all those players running around.
With the blue.
Right. $6 base cards, $7 base cards on the low end. The blue parallels are 15. Here's a 5 of 5 for 100 best offer. Here's a purple for 39. Nothing graded.
Nothing graded. Nothing graded. All right, another home run robbery. This card is Evan Carter, and that's a call-up card. That's Topps Now 1004. Had a print run of 1,839. Soars through the air like a bird to make crucial American League Championship Series catch. Yeah, baby.
Soars through the air like you just don't care. Now, this is possibly the most interesting card in the show, and it's also the last card of the show.
No. Isn't there one more?
No, sir. So
wait a minute. Then I screwed up. So so I was at 1002. That means we got to put 1003 up here. And that hasn't even loaded yet. I don't know why. Because I went straight to 1004. My bad.
Yes, you did.
I need this card here.
Hold on. I got to get out the noodle so I can whip you a few times.
I don't know why it's not loading.
All right, here comes the ramen noodle.
It's probably a reason why.
Well, whatever the reason is, I'm glad we didn't miss it. So this card,
go. Jordan Montgomery. What was the print run on Jordan Montgomery?
428.
Wow.
On the low end, this card is an $11 card.
That's really
blue parallels are 25.
All right. Let's go to it. Let's get back to Evan Carter, that call-up card. We had talked about this a little bit.
So this is equally interesting. If the lowest priced card for this is $11.95, that means there's not a lot available, people. I don't have this card.
I don't have it.
So here we're learning something that Jordan
Montgomery. There it is. I got it, baby.
So interesting. I'm glad we didn't miss it because that makes the Evan Carter card more in sync with what's going on with Texas. Take me to 1004.
I just don't have the print run.
For Evan Carter?
No, Jordan Montgomery. I don't have
428.
Yeah, there you go. There's the card on screen. And let's keep on keeping on to go back to Evan Carter. Last card of the show.
So Evan Carter has got The lowest price raw base card is $30.
$30.
He's got a couple cards at auction that are graded PSA 10. He's got purple parallel at 120. This card is off the hook.
Off the chain.
And 1,839 means there's a lot of people holding a lot of this card. Because they couldn't have all been sold.
It's a great card. I'm telling you, those home run robbery cards are amazing. And even if it's not a home run robbery card, it's at the fence, and it's still epic. All right. Well, I think that's it on the cards.
It is?
Yeah.
You got more to tell us?
Well, I do have this. Go Dodgers. Go Dodger Blue. I'm Vinny. I'm Vin Rock. We'll
Hey,
see
Vin Rock. Showing off my Corey Seager relic. We're here talking baseball. We're talking Tops on Demand 2023. Stay blessed.